Good evening and welcome to today's webinar on A Theatre of Dreams, a career in fashion, design and art, conducted by Istituto Marangoni. I'm Nadezna, your moderator and webinar organizer. Before we get started, let's take a moment to know how you can participate in today's session. We have taken a screenshot to show you an example of attendee interface. You should see something like that looks like this on your own computer screen in the upper right corner. Okay, now on the orange screen with the arrow, orange tab, sorry, you can hide or view the control panel by clicking on it. And right below that, you can see a round circle with a square in it. That tab allows you to toggle between full screen mode and the window mode. Right below that is the raise hand. When you would like to ask a question, you just click on it, and after that, you type in questions. Okay? So now let's get started. Our guest speaker for today's webinar is Mr. Rahul D'Souza. He is the Admissions Office Representative for Istituto Marangoni. He has been instrumental in promoting the university in the Indian subcontinent and Gulf regions. With over 20 years marketing experience in publications, aviation, and educational sectors, Rahul is dedicated to nurturing young students to realize their dreams and talents in the fashion and design industry. So today's speaker will take the session forward from now.
Hello and welcome to Istituto Marangoni. Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Hello, Rahul.
Yes. Hi.
Yes, so
Am I audible?
right now you're audible.
Okay.
Okay, so Rahul, you can take it from now.
Yes, I started with a short video on our new website. This is the new launch. Welcome everyone, students and friends, to Istituto Marangoni School of Fashion, Art and Design. Just an introduction with another short video.
I'm studying the Master of Fashion Design.
Everything is fashion.
Io studio interior design.
Io ho scelto interior design.
Enjoy. Fatto scuola.
My name is Chris Marangoni and I'm from Barcelona.
Studio fashion design.
The meaning of fashion.
I want to be a fashion designer.
Io voglio fare progettista.
I don't care. tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Kiss in the sky for the stars. Think it's all you.
Stop dreaming, start daring. You show that you are the one.
So welcome to the fashion school. Istituto Marangoni is the first school for design in Italy, started in 1935. Last year we celebrated our 80th anniversary. It's a complete school for fashion, art and design. And though it's one of the oldest schools, it's still one of the smallest schools, where we have only just 20 students per class, offering individual attention and guidance to careers to be professionals in the industry. Though we are just 4,000 students comprising every year coming to Marangoni for all the 5 campuses we have, today we have nearly 45,000 graduates all over the world who either own their own brands or work for top brands in the industry. When I say we are a complete school of design in the 3 major streams of creation, communication and management. So when you talk about fashion, creation, that is fashion designing. Communication is fashion styling. And managerial coordination is fashion business. And one more important aspect which makes Marangoni unique is the unique industry collaborations, working closely with the industry during your academic years at Marangoni. We have what is called our own Marangoniness, which involves these 4 major points. Prestigious locations. It's very important. Where we are located in Milan, London, Paris, and Florence, and also Shanghai. We're not just anywhere in the city, but we are within the fashion districts of these cities, right in the heart of the fashion and design districts, which is very important. And this enables us to have some of the best faculty. All the teachers are professionals from the industry who work on these top companies and brands and then share their time teaching at Marangoni. We have a very international perspective. These are faculty from all over the world, from different nationalities. And we also have students from all over the world coming from nearly 106 countries to Marangoni each year. But what we teach is pure the Italian style of design, where creativity and market go hand in hand. So as I said, internationalization, with students coming from all over the world. Prestigious locations. This is the heart of Milan, the town square. Paris on your right, then below is London, Shanghai, and the newly opened Firenze, that is Florence Design School. The new school in Florence is on the main street, Tornabuoni, which is a very prestigious location right in the heart of the city. The oldest campus is in Milan, which is 80 years old, Monte Napoleon Street, which is the main street of Europe for fashion, where all the top luxury brands have their flagship stores on this street, with the corporate offices above, and we are just perpendicular to that street, Monte Napoleon. And just behind a 5-minute walk from the fashion school is our design campus, where we conduct courses in interior, product, and graphic design. This is Milan Fashion School, the Paris Fashion School, which is on the Art Street of Paris, which is perpendicular to the Fashion Street for Bucinonos, is the Fashion Street of Paris, where we are just 100 meters away from Chanel, Hermès, and Lavin's corporate offices. And this is the London School, based in the heart of London, Zone 1 on the east side of London. Shoreditch is the area, which is an old textile factory, partly converted now to the campus. And finally, this is our Shanghai campus. Coming to our academic offer, the courses that we are offering. This was the courses that we offered this year in the new school in Florence. A short video. Situated in the mainstream, offering a variety of courses, shoe design, fashion history and culture, multimedia art, so this was the school in Florence, offering undergrad programs, 1-year programs, 3 years, postgraduate, and semester courses. So this year we offered fashion design, fashion styling, fashion business, shoe design, multimedia arts, art, history, and culture. Florence is the world capital for fine arts. It was the old fashion capital, but today it's the world capital for menswear design and for fine arts. And then we have postgraduate courses in arts management, curatorial management, jewelry design, luxury accessories design and management, and of course fashion design collection. Coming to the School of Design in Milan, it's a separate school for design, offering various courses, and a unique partnership with this gentleman, Mr. Giulio Caplini, who is the world #1 in interior design, in furniture design. He's the mentor of the design school in Milan, attracting some of the top companies in the world to work with our students on different projects. For the undergrad level, we offer 3-year undergrad programs, a degree course starting in 2017 for interior design, industrial product design, accessories design, and visual and multimedia, that is graphic design. And these are the postgraduate master programs in the related fields. Coming to the School of Fashion, which is in all centers, Milan, Paris, London, Shanghai, and also in Florence, where we offer undergrad programs, preparatory programs, BA's honors degree, and pathway courses. So we have 1-year intensive. We have the foundation year for students who do not meet the requirements of the BA honors, maybe in London or Paris. They need to do a foundation level if they're not sure whether they want to follow a career in fashion design or styling or business, or they're not sure whether they would like to go to Milan, London, or Paris. So they would like to have 1-year preparatory course So we can have the foundation, and then they can get into the BA honors degree that is either in fashion design, styling, business, or communication and new media. And starting 2007 for our new academic year, we have much more to offer. So you can have combination courses where you fashion design with pathway of women's wear. So specializing in women's wear. You can have fashion design undergrad 3-year program specializing in men's wear. Or you can have fashion design and accessories, specializing in accessories at the end. Then we also have fashion styling. So instead of just doing fashion styling and creative direction. Yeah, so that is the one option, or fashion styling and visual merchandising. And coming to fashion business, you have different pathways: fashion business and buying, to be a buyer, or fashion business and communication and new media. These will be uploaded on our website in the coming week, so where you can see more options. And at the London and Paris campus, we have this offer of a sandwich course, the BA Honours Degree Sandwich course, which is 1 more year. It's a 4-year program, where after 2 years of education, you take a break and we place you with a brand to have an internship experience of 6 months with 2 brands, or 1 whole year with a brand, that give you a practical experience. And then you come back, return in the 4th year to complete your graduation. So when you graduate, you have a degree with 1 year work experience already. And then we have master courses for every career in the industry. The entry requirements are very basic. The basic requirements for a normal admission to a UK university, or in Milan or Florence, or we need just the 10th and 12th results. We need a small essay, to a motivation letter as we call it, to highlight why you're choosing this as your career, 1 reference letter, and if possible, if you have had any course in fashion or design at the high school level, you can also showcase a short portfolio, but that's not the only requirement, compulsory requirement. Yeah. So because we start our courses right from scratch, and we like students to have raw talent. We also have a good collection of short courses that will help you prepare maybe for your undergrad level. 3-week courses, which will give you an insight into what the industry is about before you attend the long programs. So these are the short courses that we have for 3 weeks, where fashion design, image and styling, fashion business, photography, visual merchandising, trend forecasting. But we have a very nice, on the top of, if you see fashion and the cities, is a very nice course where instead of 3 weeks in one city, you can do 3 weeks in 3 different cities. So the first week can be in London for fashion design, and the second week, over the weekend, you move to Milan for fashion styling, and then you end the 3rd week in Paris with fashion business. This is a very interesting program for young students to understand their careers in the industry. And then we have a dedicated career services in each of the campuses to help place students after the courses. So these are some of the students who were placed earlier last year for different brands and different positions. So placements is a very important part. We have a 90% placement rate at Marangoni. We have one of the reasons why we have remained small and very focused with the industry is because we update our courses every year in collaboration with these brands. So a didactic every year. This is a very fast, competitive industry where things change every 6 months. And top institutes like us need to be one of the pioneers, who are one of the pioneers of fashion education in the world, and need to be updating, constantly updating ourselves. So the experience that you get it is the current contemporary experience of the industry when you're studying at Marangoni, which is very vital for your success in the industry. When some of these top brands come then to hire you for your for internships and placements after the course. Some of our well-known alumni like Mr. Dolce, Mr. Moschino, Alessandro Fricchinetti, who's the creative director of Tod's, and Julia Debran of Sonia Reichel, And we have many well-known creative directors of Jill Sanders, like Mr. Rodolfo. In India, we have Rahul Mishra, Jitendra Sandhu, many of the young upcoming Dhruv Kapoor from Delhi. And here I showcase some of our students' work in the last year for interior design for Missoni, Marni, Versace. This is some of the interior design projects our students have done for these brands like Christian Dior, Lavin, Celine. Winners for last year. Styling. These are some of the special projects our students did for various brands during the class work. In the classroom, design stores for various brands. Interiors for Visionaire. This is the Masters in Jewelry Design. The girl in the center, Shrutika Shinde, is from Pune. Flaminia, the world #1 brand for bathroom fittings. This is some of our students' projects. Balone is a Swedish company that manufactures rugs and carpets. And we used this material to design a full accessories design collection. Surface and textile design. Also, the image on the right is from one of our Indian students, Chandni Pradhan from Mumbai. These are some of the brands that hold their contest on the campus. So students take part in this contest and the winner gets an internship with the company after the course. So these are the various, some of well-known personalities who have used our students' outfits. Lady Gaga, one of our students now is the stylist for Lady Gaga. This is another famous young upcoming designer, Daisy Shelley, who's now currently working with Mr. Armani. Some of our Chinese alumni also are doing very well, and one of the leading designers in China, in Beijing. Shanghai has really grown to be one of the new fashion capitals of the world. Then we have had a lot of programs, reality shows on TV. And then we assist also, we have good accommodation services provided very close to the campus during your study at our campus. So here's a brief introduction of Marangoni for you, and we can open up questions.
Okay, thank you, Rahul, and all our participants. Hope you found the session informative. All of you will also receive an online participation certificate for participating in the session. So as of now, we haven't received any queries.
Okay.
However, for further queries, students, you can always write to us at guideme@univariety.com. Okay? So Rahul, thank you so much for the information provided for today.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, and have a good evening.
Yeah, good evening to all of you. Bye-bye.
Bye.